Hey guys, it's me, PtcPat from the Netherlands, and with a Zoom I can be proud of. I've been getting so many questions on what to expect with Coinswap. Well, let me guide you through. First of all, it is not online yet, but we are waiting for the audit from Certic to finish. Let me guide you a little bit on how to work with us. As the foundation of our system, we chose a well-known proven model in forms of safety and functionality, which has been used a lot on different kinds of blockchain. We are going to be called something that's called an AMM. That is an automated market maker, where of course we offer a great experience for expanding our platform and for those that are not known with how to use us yet. So let's go check the next slide, guys. Our vision is to create a strong foundation for the community by giving them incentives in exchange for their support to the AMM model, creating an advanced ecosystem for automated liquidity provisioned on the Binance Smart Chain. We create tokens that can be used by a community to exchange for products and services offered on the CSS platform. And of course, that's Coinswap space. These tokens can be used as an investment. They can be given as an incentive for people that are doing tasks. And the best thing is that our target is that we will eliminate the high fees. If you're already known with other smart chains, other blockchains, you know that the fees can be quite high. And that means that it will cost a lot to work with transactions. Working with the Binance Smart Chain, we are ensured that the transactions will not cost a lot. Let's go a little bit about the token economy, guys. I'm here to make sure that you understand the basics. The name of our coin will be the Coinswap token. Of course, the Coinswap space token, that's by the CSS. The ticker will be CSS, that's the symbol. It has 18 decimals and the initial supply is 400,000 pieces. That is fully used for liquidity, for adding the pools. I will show a little bit later. Let's just check the farming rates. For every 10 days, for the first 10 days, we will give 0.6 a block. After that, 0.45. And as you can see, it will be reducing for a couple of months. You can see that when we take off in the present world, AMM works with trust and straightforwardness. How can we make sure? Well, that's why we do the double audits, guys. One company can make a mistake and the second company can verify that there are no mistakes. That's the reason we are also doing a fair launch. What does a fair launch mean? That means that no CSS will be given away to leaders. No CSS will be done as an ICO or IPO. There will be no team tokens. It shows you that the 400,000 CSS pre-minted will be used for initial liquidity. You can see the initial liquidity. You can see it here. 200,000 CSS, 50,000 BNB. You can see the things that are being added, the words that we are going to push in, and the pools that we are going to work with. You can see it's BNB, CSS, CSS, Binance USD. You can see BNB, BUSD. We are adding liquidity, and of course, we are making sure that everything is up and running before before it's that other people come in. The total value of the initial liquidity is $205,000, and the takeoff plan will be explained in a little bit. The fees, this is also a great thing. The treasury wallet is designed for community votes, buybacks, burns, staking rewards, or vote for a staking model. That means that we can, when holding CSS, you will be able to do many other things like voting, making sure that you are heard of. The dev wallets is the purpose of going to the dev wallet is for marketing, for audits payments, for launching new products, just like we did with Troncase. From the start, we were clear that what is going to happen. We are making sure that all our codes are open and available, and we are making sure that everybody knows what is happening. The dev fee is the hard-coded 8% of the emission rate. This is sent to the dev wallets, which is also used to pay for advertising, partnerships, and other expenses to boost the ecosystem. As you know, we're also booming with Troncase, so I believe the devs are doing a great thing. The referral fee, this is a great one. As you can also see behind me, this is hard-coded, is calculated on top of the referral farming reward. How can you relate to that? Well, let's say you make a sign up and he's coming through your link. That means that the funds will, if he uses your link, that you will get 15% from what the person earns. That's not coming from the person's deposit or claims, that is coming from the contract itself. It's calculated on top of the referral farming reward. The deposit fee, the maximum can be set at 5%, and it can differ at each farm. And also it will not be in the beginning, but of course the initial deposit fee is distributed as follows. That means 1.25 is for the dev wallets and 3.75 is for the treasury wallet, which is going to be used to help the community. You can see here the commission model. You can see that it's a fee splitter for the treasury wallet. For the dev wallet, you can see that the tokens pool are going to be, it's a fixed 8% minting fee, is non-manageable. And you can see that if you have a referral, you will get that commission referral fee in CSS directly to your wallet. That's a great thing, guys. To make it in short, what is better than marketing than a word of mouth? 1 second. So to thank you for bringing CSS to the community, we are glad to introduce the referral solution in Coinswap Incentivized Protocol. Should you refer CSS to your friends, 15% of your friends' rewards will be automatically sent to you whenever your friends harvest CSS. You do not need to harvest, it is automatically sent to you, free of gas fee. The fee is calculated on top of the friends' farming reward. That's a great thing. Coinswap has the ability to launch new pools. It is an automated market maker that utilizes smart routing to give its clients the best swapping rates, slippage, and price impact available. The liquidity provided to the swap comes from liquidity providers. That's LPs, you know, who stake their tokens in pools. In exchange, they get CSS LP. That is Coinswap space liquidity provider tokens, which can also be used to earn CSS tokens in the farm. For more information, you can check this picture. What are automated market makers, AMM? In DeFi, they are coded smart contracts within DeFi protocols that make trade to make markets. These AMM in DeFi use things like sophisticated bonding curves to determine what price they will execute a trade-off and then just do it. No need to make sure that you have to do this. You have that everything will be open and clear, available, and you will directly get what it says. So as an example, there's liquidity. When a user provides liquidity, he will receive CSS LP tokens. And let's say he's going to hold, this is a little bit difficult to understand. It means that he will get a part of the pool. And let's go to the next one. I believe it's a little bit difficult to say, but when you offer liquidity, that's like with staking, you have 2 coins, you provide them, you can see it here with let's say a CSS and a BNB, and you will get a part of the earnings that it's delivering. It will show how much it's giving, how much you can earn, and for everybody, for every pool, it will be a different thing. Yield farming provides you with liquidity pairs also in our farms, and where you can see the speed that everything is doing. And as you can see, we're going to offer CSS and CSS BNB and CSS Binance USD, where you can also count on doing Ethereum BNB, doing BTC BNB, doing Cake BNB, ADA BNB, and DOT BNB. There are multiple things to work with. We're going to launch pools, and of course, the trending coins will be processed with us also. At CSS, you can also stake their tokens and get rewarded in CSS. The reward multiplier for the CSS stake will be times 20. And of course, there are many ways to check out this. I will post this link also in my YouTube movie. And if you have any questions, you can always send me a message and I will be there to answer. Now I'm going to make this movie also in Dutch. And of course, I will upload it in my Coinswap leaders group, where we are with 50,000 people waiting for the launch. Thanks for watching, guys. This is PtcPat from the Netherlands, signing off and making sure that everybody has a basic understanding on how to do this. Take care.